Hello and welcome to the Battlefield Top Plays. In this week's episode we've got a load of the best clips that I've had sent in over the past few weeks. Starting off, we'll be seeing some amazing Battlefield 3 clips, as the title suggests. So as I mentioned, we are starting off with Battlefield 3 clips, and of course they are sent in from Dexter. This guy is an OG of the Battlefield Top Plays. He has been sending in clips forever, not just to my show, but to some of the more famous shows that have unfortunately stopped, like Big Mooney's Top Plays. Kind of the main reason that I got into doing YouTube and Top Plays in the first place. Now, as you can tell, he is an absolute beast at some of the older games like BF3, and in my opinion, he makes them look so damn good. Battlefield 3 is an awesome game, and played like this, well, it's just even better. M416 in the first clip racking up some serious kills, moving on to Metro for the second one, where he's pulling off an absolutely insane clip with that AN-94. Really nice stuff, starting off in this little carriage here, trying to take out enemies using the smoke to his advantage. Again, the 3D spotting, quite powerful. Not a massive fan of it myself, but it is an integral part of Battlefield at this stage in the franchise. Maybe it will be removed in the next game, and maybe we'll see a return of some more classic game modes, maybe some more hardcore game modes. That would be cool to see in the next game too. That being said, Dexter has still kept hold of this position, removing enemies who for some reason don't seem to spot the danger and mostly always have their back to him. He is still doing the job, firing down this carriageway here, making use again of his secondary, picking up a whole load of kills and an absolutely massive point stack, 2,300. Again, keep an eye out for next week's episode. He did send in a fourth clip, but I've decided to keep that one for next week because it's a little bit longer, but it is damn impressive. One of his massive point streaks. And I'm going to save it for next week just because I feel as if it deserves to have its own spot on the top plays. That being said, we've now moved over to some very nice shotgun gameplay. Rocking with the SPAS 12 on Tala Market, Dexter's going to be destroying everybody in his path, going on an absolute killing spree. So nice to see this gun being used. It's a nice change of pace from what I'm used to seeing in BF3 and BF4. Usually it's a high-powered, close-range, burst-firing machine gun like the AEK or something similar. That being said, the shotguns, maybe not the most skillful weapons, but when used like this, you cannot be mad. Damn impressive stuff. So many of these enemies just getting completely wiped out. I'm not sure what it is about BF3, but going back to watch it, even after all these years, it just gives me a certain feeling that BF1 and some other games, even BF4 really, can't achieve. A fantastic game, brilliant clips. Thank you for sending them in. Next up, we're moving over to Battlefield 4 and a clip sent in from Quinif. He's going to be playing on Operation Outbreak, running with a sniper rifle with a scope that is not intended for close range action. That being said, he's going to make it work and remove the occupants of this transport helicopter. All of them get destroyed, finishing off with the pilot. That is the end of that chopper. Their capping of Delta has been cut short. A very nice clip indeed, considering the range on that scope and the circumstances. Next up, we're going to be seeing a clip sent in from Plowing Your Mum. A nice name. He's going to be playing on Firestorm, Battlefield 4, and I'll let this one run in the background because the commentary is just brilliant.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit.
Yeah, I got a few good shots in today.
Oh my god, my wife is gonna fucking smack me. Objective Charlie locked.
There's another TikTok.
There's attack helicopter, tour left, tour left. Dead.
Oh my. Same dude! Same dude!
God. Holy shit! Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say right now.
A really nice clip there. Now moving on to Battlefield 1, we have a clip sent in from Kasatos, running on the destroyer, pulling a shot out at great range on that attack plane. Not something you see every day. Thought it had to be included. Next up, sticking on Battlefield 1, same map, Umar Kings is going to be playing with the M1903 sniper rifle, picking off shots on players in the distance who are sitting on the boats. A big point stack, a lot of kills. Very nice stuff. Again, a Battlefield 1 clip, this one sent in from Pipixa, taking an attack plane out of the sky in style, exactly what you want to see. And to finish off with these quickfire Battlefield 1 clips, we have one sent in from Jesus Gonzalez, I think I pronounced your name right. He's going to be playing with the Gewehr 98 Sniper, making use of the sweet spot. Again, if you get the sweet spot range down to perfection on your gun, you can be doing some huge damage. The Gewehr 98, absolutely insane at this sort of range, racking up some very, very nice kills indeed. The odd headshot in there to boot. I do enjoy seeing these, especially as he is objective playing as a sniper, not on the objective, but shooting people off of it. Nice kills. Next up, we're nipping over to BF4, clips sent in from Mr. Sunglass. Now, I've included these just because of the accuracy. I do love a good, accurate clip in Battlefield 4. Again, as I said with BF3, there's something about BF4, especially the infantry on locker. I just want to watch it. It's just really fun to watch. Playing with the G18 and M416, he destroys the enemy team, 10 kills in total, a very nice quick streak, armed the MCOM, exactly what you want to see. A nice one. Moving over, I've just included another clip he sent me just to check out the accuracy. 4 kills in total, but the accuracy is just absolutely mad. Watch it in slow motion as he switches targets. Something I've always wanted to be able to do. It's a very high skill to be able to do this. There are some players that are really good. Obviously, Mr. Sunglass is one of them. Thank you for sending these clips in. Always fun to watch. Back to Battlefield 1, a clip sent in from Icebox. He's going to be playing on Amiens with the Farquhar Hill Storm, a gun I really like. Not as good as the Optical in my opinion, but still a great weapon. Firing down the corridor at enemies that just seem to think as if the coast is clear. They're all pushing, and then he kills them. Fast forward the video a little bit and he gets back in the same position. Same treatment is dealt out to them all as they run through again. I love moments like this in BF1. It's something the game does really well. The hectic nature of it all, if you get yourself a good position into a choke point. Awesome stuff. JMarks8 has sent me in a sniping clip. I think he's on an empty server, so I'm not too sure what to make of this, but damn, that was a long range shot. 3,231 meters, about as far as you can get, I think, on BF4. Very nice sniping indeed. Finally today we have a clip sent in from Storm, almost running with the Revolver Mark 6 as a primary. This is some really, really nice infantry gameplay. So many people taken down, making use of this weapon, which in my opinion is the best sidearm in the game. If you were wondering and you were trying to work out what sidearm you should be running, even this late into the game's life, the Revolver Mark 6 is just a beast. The fact that it can two-shot enemies, the fact it has 6 rounds, and the fact that it is fairly fast to reload as well, it's just nice to use in general. A great weapon, you definitely should be using it, and as you can see from Storm, just use it as a primary if you want. Even on a map like Fort de Vaux, where close range TTK is really, really important, this is exactly what you can do with the Mark 6. You can just be effective. You have to bear in mind that the RSC was the primary, and the RSC is a weapon that is not so good at close range because you just, well, I suppose it is good at close range, but you can't afford to miss your shots. So the Mark 6 does give you that extra option. So far so good, a very nice clip, skipping forward just a little bit after Bravo has been captured. Moving to the outside part of the map on Fort de Vaux, unlocking the next section of the map. Again, a great game mode to be playing this front lines. Really, really good fun, especially if you're looking to pull off some infantry kill streaks. RSC, a beast at this mid-range, just demolishes players. Absolutely no problem at all. Again, difficult to take out multiple enemies, only because you get 6 rounds, but the reload's not too bad. And as I said, that secondary is always going to fare well at close range if you have to pull it out or even run with it if you run out of bullets with your primary or indeed run out of ammo overall. A very nice clip, this one. Thanks for sending it in. A really professional kill streak, some great infantry gameplay, and shows exactly what can be achieved on BF1. Thanks for watching this week's Top Plays. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. I've tried to make the video around 10-15 minutes long as usual to provide enough clips, and I've included most of the clips that I've had sent in. If you'd prefer shorter episodes or longer episodes, or you prefer maybe certain episodes to have a theme, let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking to improve this show. Of course, the next Battlefield game is coming out fairly soon in terms of a teaser trailer, 23rd of May. I've got a video coming out this week, or I suppose next week if you're watching this on Sunday, that'll be showcasing some things we definitely know about Battlefield 2018 already. Some hints have been dropped, some of them quite subtle, but they do tell you a lot about the possibility of the setting and a lot about the game in general. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out the players' channels in the description down below, and I'll catch you in the next video.